next to you, or you have that read, you can just wave dash forward a little more and down to her to punish her. There's a lot of little nuances you can do to actually get in on RCS Sylvanas that other characters don't have the privilege or luxury to do. So
makes a lot of sense. I do feel like one of the patterns we saw over and over was that Akashi felt safe approaching from the corner and approaching from above because Vivi wasn't really putting a lot of direct pressure on those positions. They were controlling center stage well, but like they weren't actually like applying pressure to the corner or to the sky as well. So Akashi could just sort of stay there for a while until he felt he had the timing mix-up to just go in.
Yeah. And it looks like now we've got Soulrifle versus Kylebear. Never heard of Kylebear, but I would like to see what they're doing here on this Daedalus.
All right, we have Maple versus Daedalus. Going to tower. This is a matchup where I think a lot of people would give this to Maple in general. Maple has really good rush down game in this matchup. Daedalus is such a big body, so Maple can land a lot of these really strong combos with these bears, with these feather up bears, with these snares.
It's going to be rough. There's going to be some things that Daedalus just can't escape that some characters can just due to his sheer size and weight. I like that landing forward air, giving yourself some armor and a landing hitbox. Oh, looking for a down air there. Pretty ambitious. Gonna be, transferring to disadvantage as a result, though.
Oh, look how smooth Soulrifle's movement is. I love these platform wavelands.
Yeah, Soulrifle is definitely a super aggressive player, and to be that aggressive, you gotta have great movement. What a whoa! My goodness, these what the heck are nutty. Insane movement and conversions here from Soulrifle, definitely flashy. Okay.
And Kyle is just on the back foot this whole game, trying to find some space for himself, but Soulrifle is just all over him, and when Kyle finally does have space for himself, he's committing and he's getting whiff punished for it. 3 stocks to 1.
Yeah, I would like to see Kyle here just take, exactly that. Just stay to the ground, forward tilt, get some ice down, get to your game plan, dash attack and F tilt, set it up. We don't get. Okay, I'm surprised Soulrifle didn't go for a double fair dip there. Just because he's up 2 stocks here. Wow, the DI on that down strong is going to be the stock in the game. Yeah, if you're Kyle here, you're definitely going to want to be controlling the ground. This is what Daedalus thrives at. He's so oppressive on the ground, people tend to take to the platforms, but Soulrifle didn't really feel the need to even do that just because he wasn't exerting as much ground pressure as Daedalus can really do. So, yeah, more F tilt. I'm sorry?
How does Daedalus balance between not getting punished and also maintaining some space? Because I did feel like Kyle struggled to really create enough space for himself while staying non-committal. Because as soon as you commit, if Maple's in the right position, they're going to get that plat drop aerial anyway. It looks like Soulrifle was looking for a lot of those timing mix-ups.
Yeah, for Daedalus, in that case, it comes down to a lot of micro spacing. You have to use your ice and just your wave dashing really pristine just to outspace a lot of things because your dash attack can whiff punish from mid-range and at close range pretty well. So it's really just a lot of micro spacing. If you ever looked at Handbutt from RCS 12, I know that's super back in the day, but his micro spacing was the only thing he really practiced because that's super important as an Daedalus player. You got to be ready to whiff punish on a dime. That's the right character prop. So yeah.
Looks like we got Spirit Tree for game 2 here.
What a strange stage. I mean, it's great for the ice center stage control, but it's this is a very volatile stage with these blast zones, so it's you really don't want to take Soulrifle here when he's gonna do stuff to you, but you might have to do anything to do SD like that.
The one big advantage I can see from this stage is that there are certain areas that are difficult to cover with plat drop aerial, and that was a lot of how Soul was getting opening previous games. But I agree with you, the blast zones seem pretty sketchy.
Yeah, you might just want to take to a stage with a lot more space to move around. Oh, Soulrifle was going deep for these setups. Wow!
And that actually killed. No purple. Yeah. It's gonna take stock anyway.
Just using her abilities to mark you and then knocking you right up into Lily is so powerful. And this DI might get him killed. Okay, he falls out of it.
Yeah, Kyle's safe for now, but this is the percentage tacking on, and honestly, Soul is still at 32%.
He hasn't really had a chance to win neutral and do anything here. Yeah, that fair is going to be it. For those of you who don't know, to survive moves like Daedalus up air, ironically, and Maple forward air, you have to hold down and in. So, yeah. I mean, they can still actually get a follow-up off that DI, but at least it becomes more of hey, you have, I have to read that and do something with, instead of, just do that. Just kill you for it.